Well, Steve, another positive second half display in which you ran a very well-resourced, illustrious Bath team, as we discussed, pretty close. How do you reflect on the way that game unfolded?
Well, it's probably the story of the season, really. We give the opposition too many opportunities, easy opportunities, so they don't have to work for it. And that's why we were 4-0 just before half-time. We managed to get back in the fight just before half-time, and then effectively we have a good second half, but we just got to put a game together. We've got to put an 80 minutes together. You can't question their endeavour, the dog in the fight, so to speak, but we've got to be clever as well. We've got to know what to do. They pulled two moves off the top over the line out twice, and we fell for it both times. So, hey, listen, it's a step in our learning. We'll turn this place around, no dramas.
I suppose the question off the back of that would be, how many steps is it going to take before there's a winning performance? Is it a longer term thing? Is it going to take a big summer? You've got guys coming in, there's going to be a little bit of turnover in the playing staff. How many lessons do this group of players need to learn before they turn it into a win?
Well, none, because this group of players is being separated as of next week. So it'll be recognisable by people who are staying, but it'll be unrecognisable about the attitude that will come into the building on July the 1st. And that's not questioning their endeavour tonight, but we've got to be streetwise. We're here to look after the lads, but we've got to remember what we're here to do, and it's to play professional rugby and win games. And that's the mindset that we have to get over. And, we should be really proud. If we look at their pack and our pack tonight, well, we drilled them at the scrum, a really contentious decision under the post over there, really swings the game. But you know what? You don't get the rub of the green off referees when you're in this position. And I'm not going to complain, I'm not going to moan, we just have to be better at it.
Second half performance, encouraging, can you take a lot from that?
Well, encouraging, yeah, but again, I think the motivation today was last time the group are playing together at home and another decent crowd, and sometimes you have to question the supporters' sanity. They're really, really loyal and fantastic, and the guys are out there now, there's a lot of people stayed back, so it's the end of a hard season. We've got one more game at Kingsholm, which will go down there. Won't be a Bristol mentality down there. It's our last game. A lot of friendships will be parting ways next week, and we rub ourselves down and get sorted for July the 1st.
I know you're pretty recently in the door here, and I know there's a lot going to happen over the summer, but when you look just a week ahead towards Gloucester, looking for that win at the end of the season, what's the mindset going to be going down? There's going to be similar to tonight, the kind of end of an era vibe and the desire to finish on a high for some of these guys?
Well, yeah, I think we'll talk about that. They've got a couple of days off now, and we'll come in, we'll do a little bit of a review. But we've just got to stop feeling sorry for ourselves some of the time. We're not victims. They're professional players, we're professional coaches, and we can't feel sorry for ourselves. Other defeat, similar to the Sale game, to be perfectly honest, scoreline not dissimilar. But in my mindset, we're not going to be a nearly team. And at the moment, that's what we are.